Oh, I've gotten the habit of you know what I'm saying, that like I've gotten the habit of watching Madden. I started watching the online leagues of, like, you know, all these guys and stuff like that, and I'm like, man, I'm like, we have just as exciting games for the most part all the time. Right? I mean, I don't think they cheat. It's just that whatever they do, people end up thinking it's like the most complicated thing ever. You know, like, oh my god, like, oh yeah, what do you got? Yep. I'm trying to determine how much they're going to we have box recently. Break the bank. Yeah, that's also why was it like this season when we hit the draft, I wasn't really too worried about like the guys in the first round. You know what I'm saying? I was like, we need cap space. You know? Yeah. Yeah.
Did he really say that?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of? Yeah. So he was on the show, and he just thought he was just, you know, like spitting like he was like one of the boys and all that, and yeah.
Turn around again.
Yeah. He got put in check. Factor running back.
You got any idea about what you're going to do to come in front? Who's going to be the fucking guy? Is he the one?
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, stay by my side.
Yeah.
We gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the back. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm a highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Yeah. Those Russians. Say what? Oh yeah, I see that video. Oh, you got. Oh, dude. Well, when you see it, okay. I've seen 2 of the videos so far, and it's tough to have you know, because you know it's one of those things where it's like okay, B, you know, I'm gonna cuff you, stand against the wall. As a matter of fact, sit down. Sit down. And then it's like, get up. And then he takes them from there, which at this point in the police report, he's resisting. And then they take him over to
Paulie!
got people. Yo, what's up? Okay. Okay, ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I'm gonna finish telling people what happened there. So it takes them. I mean, the next video you see is he's got this knee. As a matter of fact, he's in such danger that he even has a hand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and that there was, you know, four other cops standing around. What color are you wearing? Yeah, I mean, what's up? What's up? Oh no, he was just asking asking about the video. He hadn't seen it, and he's like, should I watch it? And I'm like, well, I can give you the quick rundown. Yeah, you're a Florida guy now. See? Yeah.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Not much, Dominic. Oh, dude. Crazy shit going on, man.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1.
Which one did you hear? You talking about the old lady or the one with the priest?
Up just past the 20, and his guys are going to work at the
night before that.
Line.
The night before that, I had a night where a fucking priest was trying to cram me into a fucking boiler room, and he touched my cross necklace and turned my cross into a munchkin. He was talking in like tongues or something. It was weird. I got some shit going on over here, bro. Ever since I started reading the Bible, the weirdest things have been happening to me, bro.
Jonah, 60 outlaw.
Oh, dude, out of my brain, I'm having like demonic attacks.
On first down.
Makes me want to read it more. I need protection.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage.
Although I did reach out to some holy people, last night in the hotel, and they're like, you're being attacked because
that's what they were thinking about.
You're being attacked because you were never a holy person, and now you're reading the Bible, and like
getting into the
Satan doesn't like you reading the Bible.
Someone down. Just what you said set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like
call him
that,
Billy,
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. It's got it complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Yeah, those are some pretty crazy dreams. My cousin's mother-in-law saged me yesterday and said a bunch of birds were saged over me and my family.
The down and distance and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker.
It all started because he
stamped
stamped
close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I love the way they
I was looking up
to the football and got to him.
Yeah, I know. That's what it started on.
Much run after catch.
That was a great move.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh, look at you acting like you're you're dreading this. Come on.
Hey, tell him. He scored 3 points.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yep.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Go, go. 52, come on, boy, 52. All day, every day, any day. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Night, sweetheart. 5.
2nd and 6. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Touchdown!
Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. I miss you. I seriously miss DK Metcalf. I miss throwing DK Metcalf.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team,
they meet again.
This is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym.
Just when you got used to playing my offense, now you got to play Paulie's offense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Ooh, he's looking like he's got moves.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, we got Ayers back. All right, I like it. You re-signed him?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play. And play the best we can.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field.
A nice warning shot.
I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points.
Did you see? I tried to adjust my defense play because they were all out of whack. And I did my adjustment, and he liked it, and everyone was
call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I like it.
Come on, set.
Yeah, man, you gotta talk to those guys, man. You can't be having that kind of you know.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
What was my corner doing? He didn't even jump. I was all over that.
That's good for
Parsons. I got in
yards.
position. Everything.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz. made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
They'll run on first down. It's Holloway, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Here we go, set, 18, Gator.
Second and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Orbit.
They'll set up to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
Look at you.
Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
No, that's you, partner. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Kill, pilot, 64, we. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Shoot. Hey, check 24, watch 24. Get it.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
First down, Detroit.
Uh-oh, it's Tony the Pro.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
Switch.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go, D, get up. Brixton, travel. Shit. Leo. Shoot.
Now they try the right side here.
Come on, guys.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
You gotta knock the fuck out, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Like, bang, bang. Check the backer.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, Charlie. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Farrell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Ready, set.
55. Hey, eat. Hey, defense, let's go.
Ready. 5.
2nd and 15. And he's got his man on the out route. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Hey, box drop.
57, come on. Hey, tight down. There you go.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. Called out a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Lions will take over.
Round and round.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
Yeah, I love my new
motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
And it's so funny. I never thought of that as like an iconic song or anything like that.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, go.
52, Mike, 52. Watch the run.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Go!
Now a give, right side. Holloway. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
First play was from 90 yards.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here.
Oh, wide open.
Over the middle, complete. It's Webster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Farrell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set, 10 Lobo.
57, come on. Man, I got you.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
No, I got going on there, sir. Oh. That's in case I wanted to lateral back.
He thought he was kicking off to you.
No.
Yeah, he did.
That's in case I wanted to lateral.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
At the 23-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7.
52, watch 52. 52's the mic. I got you. I got you. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
Hey, Haywood. 5.
From the gun, Jamison. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Lions.
Here we go. 15 Lions. 15 Lions.
You can't block me.
22 Jet Bombers. 22 Jet Bombers.
Check 3. Check 3. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hard. Hard.
Tighten up.
Yes, yes.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
6 skills on
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff here to his running back. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 50, plant.
52. Check, 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 check. 52's the mic. Watch Mike, watch Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, Alpha.
52's the mic, boy. 52. Hey, come on now, come on now. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, buddy.
Back to throw. Jamison. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Give me that sauce.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 13. Check 13.
So all mental training came out Friday.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
That's my theme of the night, man.
90 Wolf. Hey, exit.
You gotta do you, buddy. You gotta do you.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Operating from the gun, Jameson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You ready?
Come on. Double tight.
Hey, Sam off.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They come out here in the eye.
It's not the
SOS.
Protein spill.
just
94 is the mark. 65.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It all changed on the night I watched the show on the Knights Templar. Everything changed for me. Should I watch it? I was looking for the Holy Grail. Next thing you know, all of a sudden they
the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Little trifecta I'm setting up, buddy.
Down.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
That'll be the song.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Check 4, check 4.
Now.
Now a handoff looking right. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
My modern-day stats to be a Democrat, but in the 1868, he's a Republican. And Andrew Jackson, who's conservative, and is letting the
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Go out. Get it.
They'll try the left side. It's Shepard. They had a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, they got the players' rights.
Let's go.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the out, watch the out. Check, 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 check. Check 3, check 3.
Let's go.
And a give this time to the tailback. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready, ready.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch left. He's top again. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down. 52's the mark, boy. 52. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 2.
From the gun, Jameson.
Man.
And he goes
Tell you what.
down.
They need to start to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
Alrighty then. Let's play some defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Looking to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh, come on. Come on. Nice kick.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Space Force. I'm telling you, we got a Space Force because the aliens are real. They're letting us know now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Second and 6. 18-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Why you hating?
Switch it, come on, switch it. Recon, 132 fighter. 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Like, so I feel like so badly with him. I just feel like I'm playing badly with him like that. I should be like busting like way more. I have these super high expectations for him.
Right back to him on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Ready. 30 base.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, echo.
94 is the mark. Rip left. 94 is the mark. 94 is the
Complete them.
To throw on second down, Jameson.
Oh, dude, that was so stupid. I feel the wrong guy.
Intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions
when he's supposed to
result.
leave. Yep.
Hey.
They'll run on first down. It's Holloway. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
I thought he was about to say great again. Oh shit, great made us again too.
2nd and 5. Guys, man complete over the middle. It's Barber. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Go. Hustle. Go.
Now a give right side. Holloway. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Look at me. Zipper.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holloway. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That's that young line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Body surfing.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Get out of here.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Touchdown, defense.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Jamison. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Oliver. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Dude, they are professional football players. I don't see why they would drop something like. How low are your expectations on your team?
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Check. 25.
Look. Squeeze. Snap.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
2 gifts. I've come back and I'm like slightly dyslexic.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Who that? Check 99. Check. Lucky.
Fire.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Don't be scared of it. 94 is the mark. I got it. 94 is the mark. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Jamison. He'll find Metcalf.
Boy, that's my boy.
Touchdown,
my boy.
Detroit. DK Metcalf. Already his 2nd
Metcalf.
touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Show me some love.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road.
Guys.
Week 1,
on,
you're just
man.
hoping for that first win.
That's
It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is.
That.
Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Really? Can't always rely on the CPU to make the play, man. Sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Go! Deep grip.
Now a give, right side. Farrell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now back to throw. And he's going to go down again.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Get through it.
Still going.
We can do this.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Round and round. I've got
bought this new house. I love it. And the problem is I got rats.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Leo!
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
1st down, Detroit.
Funny, I was watching you play and just trucking guys like mad. Yeah. No, and I know.
Check 15.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Defense, our time. It's our time. Check.
And they give this time to the tailback. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Jamison. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
We go!
Nice.
Red logo.
You're not ready. You're not ready. You gonna take
Rock, rock it, rock it. Ready, ready?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
double dog. That's
Fine, fine.
52, right 52. Come for you. Little Mike 52, right 52. Hey.
Snap.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh, that's
And
good.
he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Sack prevented me from getting that ball off.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down
As soon as I
plays.
threw it, I was like,
Went in the
oh,
wrong
no.
direction.
Hey,
And I
hold
was
it.
like, oh my God, sack, good. Oh.
Check pass. Mike 52, Mike 52. What's the
Strike.
From the gun, Jamison is complete to Martin. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
Let's get it.
No. Yeah.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
It's been a while.
That'll
Come on,
leave them
man.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Do it.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns. Now it's a 21-point game.
Come back from like,
So it's
from
3 more
18
points,
down.
and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Philly could do it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I do that shit against the computer. Easy to manipulate the computer.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
He's not going to get me.
2nd and 1. Flushed out right.
Oh.
Got him in on the right sideline. That's Barber. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Mm-hmm.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Charlie.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. In for the score. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in a 2-score game they're going to have the onside kick, and we'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And you have 3 timeouts.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's possible.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up.
Yeah.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have
He's done it against me. I've done it against him.
Well, as we knew, even before they put
we almost get excited like,
oh,
you're up by 21?
Their chances of getting that done,
it's a good thing there's 3 quarters left in this game.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Ready?
Are you kidding me?
He's checking crowd.
Hard.
Are you kidding me?
Now a handoff here to his running back. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
Yeah.
Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Watch safety.
Hey, lock it.
Safety's great.
Now they try the right side here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam up.
Check 37. Check 37. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Hatchet. Hatchet. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Rush it up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Check safety. Check safety.
I mean, isn't that what you want to do? I mean...
Ready?
Now a handoff working right. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Not doing this on fourth down. Just winding the clock down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I mean, if I nailed it down, it's going to be really difficult. I could have kicked the field goal right here, and
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
48.
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah,
the 2 interceptions I threw, I was like, oh man, I was running. I was like, my fingers feel slow to react.
Not preseason football, where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Lions, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
You're accusing me of padding stats. That's much better. I mean, 173 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. I don't see why. I mean, did I pad him by throwing 2 touchdowns? Like, Dwight Luck was a workhorse. 30 for 127. The next time we're playing you and it's in the playoffs, I mean, if you beat Philly in the playoffs to play us, and we're up by 18, I will need the ball. I'll remember that bothered you. And I'm like, okay, look. I feel like it's that time of the game. I know you still have 3 timeouts.
Is he PMSing over a 2-yard run? He's PMSing over a 2-yard run?
He feels like I should have been like not even running a play, but like kneeling the ball, and like.
What would Andy Reid do?
I know, like. I mean, how do you, yeah. No, you know what? You didn't have injuries on because you don't want to get your rookies hurt. Hey man, my rookies are 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round picks. I didn't invest in any big dollars. 6 sacks. I know, buddy. There's always next time. Thanks, man. Thanks. It was good playing against you. Happy to do that. Yeah. Look, is there a new one that just came out? World War II for free. Oh, you should tell me about that. He's big on that. It's free. It's World War II. Tell you what, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Get rid of what? Yeah.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs off the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends beyond the right pad, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, turn it up, giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. While your kingpin subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over choice of rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got
there's
live off the board, unlike you and your
there's only like a couple abilities that I'm even looking for.
Upheaval the crown, cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crown. You ready? Are you set?
Yeah,
Then jump to the
I like the hot routes. The one that I haven't seen is the Omaha. Yeah, and that lights up like the whole defense, but something like that. Yeah.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Yeah, but this one's different because it's like because it's not just the blitzers. It's like the secondary. It's some sort of like Peyton Manning ability. It's an X Factor, or no, I think it's a superstar ability.
Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, to the letter right, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I remember seeing that. Yeah, that guy came out like a bunch of. Yeah. Because I remember seeing that, and I was like, oh, I do have the opportunity.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Come get some.
Hey, we have Dirty Dusty in week 3. Is he
all y'all fools my sons.
but he just is against human people.
I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0,
Yeah.
2-0. Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook, you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off the mic.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you.
Hey man, peace little Donnie. Alright.
Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Better keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.